Welcome everyone. This is Aesthetic Gamer, aka Dust Golem, and now we're going to play a cult classic on the Nintendo GameCube, known as Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem. This game released in 2002, to much critical and gamer acclaim. It stands as a psychological horror game, inspired by the works of H.P. Lovecraft, amongst others. In this game, we go through different eras of time, as we try to crack a mystery that relies itself into the depths of humanity's psyche. Besides that, I don't know too much. This is mostly a blind Let's Play. I say mostly because I did play this game for 2.5 hours before, but then I died, and then I realized I never saved my game, and so you can guess where that went. Yeah. But with all that said and done, we are going to be playing this game, and yes, this is a live stream for YouTube peoples. So when I reply to invisible people that you cannot see, you'll know I'm not crazy. Well, I'm still crazy, but I'm not crazy to be talking to invisible people. I only do that when people aren't watching. I mean, what? Regardless, what I'm trying to kill time for right now is to see if the, intro video will play, so I can catch it on tape. And so it'll be like the elusive Eternal Darkness opening. Because in the meantime, all we're looking at is planets aligning. Yeah, this game has that element, planets aligning. If you ever read H.P. Lovecraft, you know what the planets aligning is supposed to mean. Aye. Let's see. I know, time just flies when you're watching live streams. But regardless, we're gonna get started with this pretty shortly. Why did they make it last so long before you actually see the opening to the game? Like the little insert cutscene thing before you start. You have to sit here for 5 minutes before it starts playing or something. Yeah, I mean that's one enticing. Oh, switching over the different icons makes different music. This is load game. It's pretty creepy. Replace pretty creepy with that's absolutely creepy. Let the darkness engulf you. Blah blah. Let's see. It sounds nice. I guess we're gonna wait. Then the options menu has this screech. Just what I wanted to hear. Never heard of this game till now. Can't wait to see the play. Yeah, as I said, I'm going to warn, though, for people who don't know what Eternal Darkness is, this game is kind of long, and it starts off pretty slowly. So if as I said, but you guys, when I asked you guys what games you want to see, you voted this one, so okay. I think I'm going to have a good time playing it, I feel certain. I'm just kind of concerned. I don't want to bore you guys too much, because I know this game is kind of a slow game, so I'm like, yay. I don't know why you thought it was Dark Cloud. I can tell you, Dark Cloud and this probably don't have too much in common. Why? I'm surprised how many people like Dark Cloud. I've heard so much about Dark Cloud in the last year, it's almost ridiculous. What is whatever. I wonder if they'll ever make a new Dark Cloud, because apparently there's a lot of fans of the original 2 games, so... Anyways, though, I'm going to assume that intro title screen is not coming. However, the watch, as soon as I say that, it's gonna start playing or something. Now I'm gonna keep myself here because I'm afraid the opening is going to play. Of course, do I press B to make it start? Whatever. We're just watching the title screen at this point. I mean, it's a very nice title screen. Don't get me wrong. I like the creepy music the most. Builds atmosphere, whatever you want to call it. You would think that they would program the opening to play a little bit sooner rather than, hey, wait 5 minutes and then the opening will eventually play. Because you can't go back to see it, and I'm not going to restart my Wii just to watch the opening again, so... It's a very pretty title screen. I mean, you can look at the lighting and the planets, and she's got a big nose. I know it's taking forever. This is literally... Apparently, the title screen doesn't play... the opening video doesn't play for almost 5 minutes. For almost 5 minutes since I started recording again, so... The YouTubers are going to be like, get the fuck on with it, and I agree. Okay, let's go... You know what? Let's just ignore the opening. Let's just fucking go to the options menu. Sorry for making you guys wait for, almost 5 minutes for that. Okay, let's see. Subtitles. Turn that shit on. Widescreen. 16 by... Why did that make the screen smaller? Ah, Okay, well, for starters, I noticed I can do something to align the window a bit better with you guys. I guess for some reason this makes it smaller. I don't quite get the... I guess I'll make it like that, though, because this... Yeah, I guess you can see more if you do it like this. A 16 by 9. A rumble feature on. Volume adjustment. The volume sounds good to me right now, so no big issues. Brightness adjustment. I might have to adjust it later, but I'll just keep it like that. Audio mode. Stereo, please. Save settings. Memory card slot A. Yes, I like to make a memory and whatever. Magic! Now let's do the magic. I like the music on that, so let's start a game. In memory card slot A. Continue? We said start a game. Why is it asking me to continue if we just start? Okay. Slot A. Here we go.
Flesh. Bone. Bound together with the oddest magical incantation. This wretched book is where it all began so long ago. Before time. Before humanity. I am Dr. Edward Roivas. I am a clinical psychologist. I am also dead. This is not my story, nor even the story of the Roivas family. It is the story of humanity. Like it or not, believe it or not, as you will. Your perceptions will not change reality, but simply color it. Humanity has been on the edge of extinction for 2 millennia, ignorant of so much and dependent on so few. The Guardians grow restless. Their time once again near. Whether by fate or misfortune, my family has crossed their path, and they didn't take kindly to it. Their attention turns to my granddaughter, for she is the last of my line, and the last hope for humanity. Remember me, Alex?
Hello?
Miss Alexandra Roivas?
Yeah, who's this?
This is Inspector LaGrasse of the Rhode Island Police. I'm sorry to disturb you, but there's been an accident with your grandfather.
I'll be on the next flight out.
Ah, Miss Roivas, I'm pleased to meet you. I trust you had a pleasant trip?
Yes, I suppose so, considering.
Yes, my condolences. This is most unpleasant. It's a shame we couldn't meet under brighter circumstances.
Yes, it is. Can we get this over with, please?
Of course, this way. But I must warn you, it's not a pleasant sight. I'm afraid there's not much to see. Miss Roivas, is that your grandfather, Edward?
Yes, it's him. He's wearing our family ring. I don't understand. Why are you showing me this? Can't you check dental records or something? What is wrong with you?
I'm sorry. It's my job, lady. You're the only living relative, and no, we can't check dental records. There's no head. Now, none of this makes sense. There's no sign of intrusion, and there was certainly a lot of force used here. I have never seen anything like this in my 20 years on the force. We have no evidence except for the body, and what's left doesn't say much. Ugh, we don't have a single clue.
Well, you better find out who did this. I am not leaving Rhode Island until you do. There must be some clue in this old mansion revealing what happened. I want answers.
So do I. I wish I had some.
2 weeks later. Okay. Shocked by her grandfather's mysterious death and frustrated at the incompetence of the local police, Alex vows to uncover the truth. She decides to search the mansion, the place where Edward conducted his research. If there was a tie to his past and possibly a tie to his murderer, it would be here. Dun dun dun. That's also really dark. Give me a second. For starters, that's a lot of options. Use. The functions allow the manipulation of the inventory items within the current room. Okay. Equipment. This function will allow the current character to ready a weapon. Check. This function will allow the examination of objects within the inventory. Pressing L or R switches between the sections within the interface. Alright, so we got different interface names. We have a map of like the one room we've explored so far. I want to get to the options. Okay, options. Controller, audio, display. I want to check a few things with display. Widescreen. I was thinking maybe that was off because of the cutscene. However, though, if you change it, you see less. So we might have to deal with blocky. I think this would make the cutscenes fill a bit more of the screen, but you see less of everything. So I'd rather have it like this because then you can see a lot more. I mean, you can see so. See, look, they look so different. So we're gonna be playing with 16:9, even though I kind of wish that was otherwise. Also, display, brightness adjustment. This game looks dark as heck, so that'll probably be good. If it turns out to be pretty light, I will be happy. Save settings, yes, save and continue. Memory card A. Apparently, that makes a big difference. I'll remember to save my game. There we go. I can maybe make it a little bit darker. Yeah, I'll make it a little bit darker. I'm getting everything set up before we actually really get into this, so I'm going to turn the darkness down to around there. That should be a lot better. Save and continue. Memory card slot A. Accessing. Saved. There we go. That's a good level of darkness. Now let's just start looking around. For starters. Oh, do we just punch? Yeah, we just punch. I was wondering what the hell we were doing over here. Knock, knock, punch. So the A is punch, which I guess does not mean interact. Is B? Yeah, B is examine in this game, not A. That's how I run. That is a defense pose. Z doesn't seem to do anything. Y and X don't seem to do anything. It is the D-pad or the C stick, so I'll just examine this. The call of the mansion beckons to Alex, drawing her back to uncover the family secrets it hides. Alex will not leave till she has learned what happened to her grandfather. That's what... Okay. Punch! Punch the wall! It deserves to be punched because it doesn't cooperate. Okay, what about this? Okay. It's okay, it's whispering. It's whispers to me all the time. What are you guys talking about? Examine? It's a picture, I guess. Portraits of the ancestral Roivis line the foyer walls. Their faces reveal a dark, brooding edge. There's something about each one that gives the viewer an unsettling feeling. Alright. I guess that's still examining the picture. Nope, I'm good. Let's go in here. Yeah, B is interact in this game, which is kind of weird, but whatever. Oh, that's a fire burning, I can tell. Alright, we walk in the darkness this way. Let's see what's over here, I guess. Nothing. Okay, I can run with this button. I have to run with this button so I can run around and examine stuff a lot faster. There's a door right there, but I'm not going to open that right now. I need to examine this room first. Let the fridge open. Is there anything in the fireplace? Nope. Oh, look, there's a lighting effect. That's cool. Is there really nothing in this room? Okay, what's this? What's... Detail. A wooden plaque is fastened to the door, taking the place of the lock. A colored sigil is carved into the wood, open above a white slot. The slot is just wide enough to insert a narrow blade. But we have no such narrow blade, so that's no luck on our side of things. So now we just go examine this door. Da-da-da. Which leads us back to where we just were. Yep. What about this door back here? All of these rooms. I don't know where they lead to. Is that a book I can read? Can I read that book? No, there's more. That's actually not a book. It's actually a tablecloth, of course. Nothing. It's just zoom in, zoom out on whatever that is. There we go. I guess that's a painting of some sort. The illustration features a collection of strange line designs related to each other in a cynical manner. There appears to be some significance to it, but it isn't particularly evident. Alright, which means... Is there something else I can examine here? I guess just paintings to examine. Alright, just a lot of exploring right now. In the dark. Nope, doesn't really seem to be much of importance in here either. Crow's kind, I'm running. Doesn't seem to be another door in here, so I'll go back the way I came. I could go to the second floor, but I'm going to first examine the rest of the stuff on the first floor, because there's likely something similar over here. That's a window. The last week rays of sunlight fight the shrouds of darkness. It lends an eerie feel to the last few weeks' events. As the sun sets, Alex will be alone in this house, with nothing but the spirits of old. For company. Okay? Okay. So we're going to be running this way still. Another door to explore. This one looks like a library. It probably is a library. Oh, there's a door there? Well, what is this? What is this? I honestly don't know. Let's find out. Examine. A brass frame mirror is set to the wall. The mirror's direction can be adjusted by means of two crankshafts set below it. A curious device. Is it related to the telescope in some way? Most likely. Should Alex adjust the mirror? Yes. Oh, I get it. I press up or down on it. Woo! I thought it was left or right, but it's up or down. So I'm going to assume you adjust it like that, maybe? I don't know. What's over here? The telescope. And for some reason you're not observing the telescope, even though it's the most interesting thing in this room. Well, okay, then. I guess it is obvious it's a telescope, but still. Let's see. Anything around these parts? Oh, there's something up there. Huh. Will that change? Let me try this. Yeah, okay. Now let's try the opposite side. Now does this change? No, it doesn't change, so whatever. Figuring out the magic of puzzles. A globe cradled in a wood frame. Its glossy surface is painted in the likeness of an ancient map. A lens is situated in the northern hemisphere. Above a label it reads, "There be dragons here." Ha. Ha, 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 ha. No, stop looking at it. Alright, here we go. Anything on this bookshelf over here? I'm also going to save my game. Save my game in case I decide to die. That's a picture. Alright, so we go back and nothing else to see, which means I can break through here. I told you it's a slow beginning. Let's see how things go. That's a... Is there someone hanging to the left there? Yeah, it looks definitely like someone's hanging there. In the warm glow of candlelight, the Rovius family tree hangs from the wall. A shadow filters across its surface, obscuring the detail. If one looks closely, the family secrets are revealed. Well, I can already see someone's hanging there, but... whatever. Alright, so we're gonna go this way. It's nicely written, I can definitely say that much. Because we're running this way. Also, is it wrong that for some reason the main character of this game makes me think of Buffy the Vampire Slayer? I don't know. I know she's nothing like her. It's just... It's how she... Like, even the Kung Fu thing, you know, whatever the case. I guess we're running this way. Let's see. This way we go. Da-da-da-da. And I would hate it if I owned a nice mansion like this. I would purposely put up creepy paintings to give people the what the fuck factor. But that would just be me, probably. So we're going to be running this way. Alright, guess there's nothing over there. However, this whole area goes in a lot deeper than I thought it would. A slight draft can be felt issuing from beneath the bookshelf, almost as though a vent or empty space is behind it. I wonder if that's important. It couldn't be right. The looming grandfather clock seems to stand ominously in the corner, gazing on this empty room with an almost patriarchal air. Use left and right to adjust the clock hands. Should I adjust the clock hands? Yes. What time is the right time? The right time is no time. Look at that clock go. That clock knows what's up for show. You can stay there. Ha! Exactly midnight. That almost looks like a mixture between a character from Zelda and Vincent from Catherine. Whatever the case, we're going to be running this way. Yes, there's nothing for us to do over here for now. All this mansion probably comes in use later. I'm still just exploring. There's a door here, wasn't there? There we go, there it is. You can't actually press B if you're running. I've noticed that. That's a disturbing picture. Portraits, yeah, it said the same description on the other side. It's just a different picture. So what's down here? The door is locked. Okay. Whatever, keep your secrets. We're going upstairs. How about you? There's something behind her. Whatever the case, it looks like fingers coming up behind her to strangle her or something. Portraits of the ancestral Rovius line, the four wall. Yeah, it's the same description as the other paintings, but they all look different. Oh, actually, no, that's the same painting from below. Strange. Okay, nothing really over here. It looks like. In fact, there's nothing over here either. It was there. Let me recheck. Nope. It's a wood piece. Oh, our character's tired. That's a weird gasping noise. I was like, what the heck is that noise? Oh, you're gasping for air. Door is locked. Okay. Time to figure out what we're supposed to be doing then. I guess we didn't look in the middle now, did we? Oh, let's see. Do I set the clock to this? A beautiful carriage clock. The hands appear to be stuck, yet the clock continues to tick. With the time permanently set to 3:33, there's a key in the back of the clock, presumably for winding it. Should Alex look at the key? Yes. Alex picks up the desk clock and pulls the key from it. However, there is something odd about the key. It isn't for winding at all. It looks like it's a dresser key. Alex found the dresser key, so that's magical. Alright, so we put that away. So, if I set the other clock to 3:33, is something going to happen? Also, what dresser do I use the dresser key? Oh, there's another painting. Yeah, I already read all that. So I'm going to set the other clock to 3:33, just because I might not be onto something. That's how I use my intuition. Let's see. Time travel achieved. This sombrero does everything I've tried so far, except praising the dead. Hey, that's okay. We got you covered for raising the dead. Let's see. And then House of the Dead. House of the Dead is fun. Anyways, though, we're going to go over here and set... I want to set the clock to 3:33. Just the clock? Yes, we're going to set the clock to 3:33. 3:33. There we go. Wait, actually, it's 2:33. It's 2:33. I failed you. I failed you. I know it's 3:33. I was just about to put it there. Just I got the time a little bit wrong. There we go. Magic. Knew it. Now let's do this. Okay, so what's back here? Back here happens to be a hallway. Of course. What else would you stuff behind your bookshelves? Hallways. That's what horror games have taught me. It'd be so cool if you had a secret room in your house. That's a lot of rooms. Examine? I don't know, PK. I've never played this game, besides for like 2.5 hours. A large leather-bound antique book rests upon the Claire desk. Should Alex read the book? Well, she probably shouldn't, but we are anyway. Let's first examine everything else. This gothic cathedral is silhouetted against the stark light. The image is vicious and devoid of subtlety. Every brushstroke echoes the spikes of the architecture, embedding a violent feeling, as though the building itself is a harsh imposition on reality. A grim picture indeed. Alright, so we got that, fun times. What about this one? An aged page set aside a glass frame hangs on the wall. An insane scribbling covers the page, incomprehensible to Alex. Perhaps if Alex had some kind of tome, it could be deciphered. That's not a hint, because it wasn't in yellow text, obviously. Edward Rovia's study is filled with arcane knickknacks, mementos of yesteryear and other cultures. The odor of ancient text is faintly noticeable under the peppering of dust that covers every surface, except one. The desk has been the center of activity, and not a mote of dust is on it. Here, Alex's grandfather had worked, perhaps even hours before the end. Well, that's not dark, of course. There's something over here, too. Looks like a tower. A diabolical drawing of a stack of human bodies. Oh, it's human bodies, okay. Each one cemented into place. What twisted psyche could have executed this drawing? Though disturbing, it is maliciously rendered down to the subtlest detail. The precise anatomy of the fractured bones and the convulsions of spines and ribs entwine into a memorizing sight. Mesmerizing. If we go this way. Another picture. This is a bizarre drawing of a cyclopean city, its immense architecture bathed in unnatural fog. The detail is incredible. As Alex studies it, she can almost imagine the city's inhabitants. Now, if we go over to this one. A painting of a jungle-shrouded building. It seems to be a temple in Asia. Perhaps it's from Thailand or Cambodia. No, I don't want to look at that again. Excuse me, Alex. We're going this way because we're going to look at that book eventually. African mask. This looks like some kind of mask. The face is serene in composure, with a faint hint of a smile tugging at the corners of the mouth and eyes, closed in deep meditation. Alright, I think that's everything, so let's look at the book. Yep, we will read the book.
I had no knowledge of what was to come, nor did I care. How the knowledge changed me, it will also change you. As you read this, you will come to learn fear as I have. You too will come to understand, or you will perish. To think that once I could not see beyond the veil of our reality. To see those who dwell behind. My life now has purpose, for I have learned the frailty of flesh and bone. I was once a fool. Where is Quies Candamest? Where is Conservandi? Facusatis aquae sumat, et animus eorum conferma. Pupna huis, dia sit modo prima multarum, si inceptum conficiamus.
Quam primum, Centurio Augustus. I would like to compliment you once more on your battle tactics. Our enemies did not have a chance. Do you believe that it really exists, Centurion?
I do not doubt our Emperor's beliefs, or his orders. But if we are to retrieve the artifact, then we must be strong and patient.
And we are in our first period of time, where apparently we are a Roman. And he seems to have found himself in some sort of temple after being teleported by pillars. So we can run still. I'm not sure how much we can examine, because when you run, you can't examine things. I guess that only makes sense, but doesn't seem to be much around the room. I guess over here? Nope, that's nothing. Can we use the portal to go back? I guess. Will you examine it? Oh, you will actually examine this. Let me on it. Detail. The dais on the floor is finely crafted, inlaid with golden gems that Pyrrhus can identify. A strong linear design is situated in the middle, and is equally unknown to the Roman soldier. Well, seems like doesn't have much to say. Down the hole. A ladder leads into the dark heart of the labyrinth. Danger lurks beneath, yet Pius' courageous resolve does not buckle. Should Pius climb down the ladder? But of course. Where else are we gonna go at this point? Now, I have a... Oh boy, it's those enemies from the beginning of the game, the zombie-like ones. They're probably gonna... Yep. A book in the middle of all these bodies? Whatever could that mean? It's okay. Now, this combat system kind of makes me think of Fallout. So, given this came out way before Fallout 3. I mean, Fallout 3, by the way, not the old Fallout games. But so, we have our first zombie past all these bodies. Quite a distance away. Okay, Peleus, how do I stance you again? Okay, it was like this. Now, I strike your head. There you go. Unfortunately, striking the heads of enemies doesn't seem to kill these things. They're kind of like golems, I guess, in that sense. Because they'll keep on coming even after... I guess he's kind of stupid now. He doesn't know where I am, but he can still attack. So if I time this right, let's take out his body. Actually, let's take out his arm for a second. If he doesn't have arms, he can't strike, so that only makes sense. No. There we go. So if you take out his head and his arms, he'll die. I'll keep that in mind. No, actually, no, he's still alive. It's kind of weird. Okay, finish him. Which means a strike thing. I get it. So essentially, they're not human, obviously, but... I guess we're gonna run deeper into the actual caverns. Oh, there's more, of course. Pick up the book. A strange... Yep. Picked up a granite block, I guess. Can we actually run past here for now? Open door. I'm skipping enemies. It's always best in survival horror games, but it seems like there's a lot of these things. Can I pick this up too? Okay, another one. A strange granite block rests on the platform. I will pick that one up too. Yep. Take all the granites. Now, excuse me, enemies. There's 2 doors here. Is it? I don't think I came out of that one. So here we go. Enemies everywhere. Excuse me, zombies. Can I go down here? Climb down. Oh, they actually attack each other on accident. That's interesting. It's probably because they're stupid, but we'll crawl down. Oh, there we go, another one. That one actually did make me startle me a little bit. The bars across the door. Okay. The bars across the door block Pius' exit from the room, which means we put in. Okay, I guess we have to run past the zombie. There we go. Open this door. Running through the labyrinth is always the best thing. Okay. I'm guessing this is where I put all the granite blocks, because they did have symbols on them. So there's 2 more I need to collect. But there is a 3rd one in the middle of the room. So let me get this one. Alright, strange granite block rests in the dust. I will pick that one up, thank you. Now I'll start putting them around all this. There seems to be 4 blocks in total. I don't think I have the blue one. So let me run up to here, detail. This wall is prominently decorated with a strange line symbol carved into the granite. Cut into the wall is a square hole lined with scratches as though something has been removed from it. Okay, the obvious answer. How do I get to my item? What is my inventory? That's one thing. I would think it'd be start, but that only shows... Wait, yeah, it is this. I guess I'll switch between the options. My inventory. I'll put it on this granite block. Use. There we go. Which will lead that one to react. I like the music in this area a lot. It's got... No, we don't need... Okay, I guess you did say something. The hole is filled with a granite block. It cannot be removed as though it is magically sealed into place. So now we're going to run from these things. Next. Okay, this one's obviously the green one, so let's put in the green block. Use. There we go. I might have missed a block, so I'm going to have to go back to get it. Let's see. No, we already know what it says. I have to remember that that's not the run button. That is. Now, before the zombies get me, let's use this. There we go. So that's 3 of the blocks. We just need to find the 4th one. No, we don't need to examine it. We need to get out of the way of zombies. Now, let's see. Around here. Doesn't seem any other rooms around the location, so I'm going to guess or assume more so that I missed a block somewhere in the labyrinth. So let's head back for a little bit. I know. They're actually pretty cool zombies, PK. I like how they don't die just from headshots or whatever. Yep, excuse me, Mr. Zombie. They are very slow and stupid, though, so not very hard to run past. But when they come in large numbers like that, yep, I knew it. There it is right there. Of course, it'd be in a very obvious place I missed. Is there anything else over here? Nope, just more zombies. Excuse me, zombies. That's a lot of zombies. We'll be fine if we just run this way. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. They're really slow, luckily, so they're really easy. I know the enemies are going to probably pick up. This is the first area, and I have run out of stamina. Come on, run as fast as you can, despite the fact that you ran out of stamina, or else you're going to have a line of zombies waiting for you right outside the door.
No circle all the way around.
If you run too much, you run out of stamina, so when you run out of stamina, it becomes harder to run away from these things. But I think we're almost done with this anyway, so let's get the blue block now. Blue block used, we should be fine. I know, Missouri, they missed me when I was missing, so... Now with that, the door will probably open. I like the music in this game. They've got, as I said, the vocals, not the type thing that they're doing with the vocals actually work pretty well for the game. Nope, 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 not that way. Now, was there... Which way did the door open? It was no, I know, it was all the way back where we came from. I need to let... He's panting, he's running slow. I need to let him recover his stamina, but now's not the time. I'll run in the middle and run this way, I suppose. There we go, that'll probably work. Now I'll let him rest for a second. Regain your stamina. Zombies will be with you in a minute, so just regain it. There you go, there you go. Okay. So with our stamina back, we can run back this way, opening doors. We don't need to kill all these zombies. I mean, I could take the time to kill them all, but they're pretty... Wait, the door. I just skipped it. It was the door that was inside this hallway, which was the one that was blocked, so... Opening that door, which leads us to a statue of ourselves. Well, okay then. Pious, you must prove your worth by destroying the statue. Pressing R will enable Pious to select which target to attack. Releasing R slightly and then pressing it again will cycle between multiple targets. Pious can attack specific body parts while locked on to an enemy by moving control stick and then pressing A. Use all that to attack the head and the arms. Yeah, I know. So we have, as far as my arms, I guess, have to go away. I think this might... There we go. There we go. Simple enough tutorial to do that, which means deeper into the labyrinth we go. I actually can... Okay, there we go. I can run, but... More objects and missed... Oh, no. Zombies. Nope. Right into that one, but... I'll be running past all of you guys. In fact, I'm going to see if I can take care of these zombies, because it looks like there's a puzzle in this room. Okay, so let's get into an attack stance this way. I'll head up. There we go. If I hit this way and then that way. Ah, hell. Nope, not with you zombies. That one's dead at least. It was not dead. It's technically crawling around, but it might as well be dead. So, 1, 2, 3. Okay, there we go. If I take care of most of them, I should be okay. Examine. Detail. A button attached to a small pylon softly illuminates the room. A bizarre energy seems to radiate from it. Should you push? Yep, I will push it. Okay. Now let's move the way out of this guy. I guess it's another teleporter thing? Guess so. Whoop, whoop. Deeper into this, as it says, his name pronounced pylons, pious. I was saying like pious, but I think it was pious too. Oh, I know this part of the game because Okay, now this part of the game, it doesn't exactly explain it to you, but you're essentially allowed to... In fact, I'll save my game right here because it's kind of important. Let me go to options, let it save. So, something about Eternal Darkness. Oh, you cannot save right now. Well, clever game, clever. Now, this game, we haven't gotten to it yet, but this game has psychology effects, or they're known as randomized crazy effects. Essentially, in the game, at any time in random, different effects can come. There's effects that try to troll both you in the game and you in real life, including effects that make it look like you've lost, like the TV will turn off or the volume will go down so you can't hear anything. It'll show a volume bar go down. Or it'll do things like it'll pretend like it corrupted your memory card. I know, because these are all popular, the things, the way the game tries to troll you, as well as things like you might walk into a room and there'll be no exits until it'll be a time thing. The game has lots of sanity effects they'll try to do to mess with you, and that's what the blue color here stands for. If I choose the blue color, I'll be less susceptible to becoming insane. The red means health, which means I will have more health, and the green means power, which means I'll have more power. Now, it doesn't tell you this, you're just supposed to select a color, but I do want to go insane, so I'm not going to choose the blue effect. Probably health is going to help me the most, I would imagine, especially since I'm taking a fleeting stance. Power might help against some of the bosses in the game, but Is green for sanity? Like, I thought blue was sanity for some reason. Oh yeah, blue is magic. You're right. Green is sanity, blue is magic, red is health, if I'm correct, right? I think I might go with red because I'm pretty sure that's health. I guess I'll examine it. I think it might tell me this detail. A strange sculpture resembling a red-clawed worm mysteriously floats above the pedestal. Should you claim the artifact? No. And then, let's see, this one resembles wings, I'm guessing. An effing resembling a warped angel shaped from a dark green emerald hovers effortlessly above the pedestal. Should we claim the artifact? No. And if we look at this one... Yeah, red is health. I'm going to take the health one. I don't care if I go insane. I want health. Give me health. Detail. I would like to claim the health artifact. Health it is.
Eons have passed since then, and I have learned much. Chatturga's power filled me, invigorating my dead body. With a touch, I could level buildings, rend the ground asunder, and channel power such as mortal men could only dream. Face me, and you shall surely perish.
Acquired the Tome of Eternal Darkness, which is magic. So yeah, I mean, I know a few things about this game, but to be honest, here's all I know. Here's all I know. I know the game has, of course, sanity effects. I know the game takes place in different eras of time. I know that the game's hub is the mansion. I know that the game's antagonist is that guy that we play as right there who just turned to Skeleton Man. And that's all I know. Besides that, I'm completely blind on this. And not completely, because I do know how the next hour of the game goes, because I did start the next chapter in the storybook. We do have, oh yeah. Okay, we have a dresser key and a second floor key. I'm going to use the second floor key. So, to the second floor, I guess. I'd like to use the door, ma'am. As I said, time travel, zombies, skeletons, Spartans, and time travel. Well, you said time travel twice, but yeah, this game just has a lot in it. I can't say that much. So now, away from the library, there's lots of puzzles we're going to have to solve to unlock the next part of the stories and all that. But for now, it's pretty simple. We go to the second... Also, save my game. Save my game. If I don't save my game, I'm going to regret it later. I want to save my game. Yes. I like to, yes, continue. Override. There we go. Ah, look, it's got a picture of the Spartan on it now. Cool. I want to save my game. La, la, la. We're going to run over here. The door is locked, which is why we have a key. So now let's go back over to the items. Use. The key comes apart in the lock. The key to the second floor is broken. Perhaps there's a way of repairing it. Alex has picked up the broken second floor key. The upstairs door is locked, and Alex has broken the key. The key must be repaired somehow before the door can be unlocked with it. How the hell am I going to repair a key? Check, I guess. This is the key from the second floor of the Rovius mansion. It appears to be broken. You don't say. You really don't say. We're near the very beginning of this P2, even though you just came in. As I said, we just beat the first level, really, and now we're exploring the mansion again. How am I going to repair a key? The only thing I can think of would be in this room, but this is a stretch even for my imagination. No, it wasn't this, but I can try it, because why not? Nope, nothing to use it on. I was thinking maybe it was put in the fireplace, so that sounded kind of stupid to me. I was just thinking about how people like Skellers, or not really Skellers, people use stuff like that, so... Alright, use the Gladius? The what? As I said, I don't mind a little bit of help to figure stuff out occasionally, but don't spoil things for me, please. I will also ask what I was going to say, though. Currently, we need a Gladius. You get it from the room where you got... Okay, to the room with the tome in the darkness of the night. Back to the tome room. I guess it would make sense that room's the important room because it had the most stuff in it I could interact with. Back to the crazies. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da. Alright. Let's look around. Candles. Detail. A small shrine of candles. Their placement appears to be very deliberate, matching the etchings on the table and the wall's illustrations. The candles are unlit. Okay. Probably I'm supposed to take that sword next to me that's glowing. No, I just read that. Let me pick up the sword. Detail. An ancient Roman weapon, a gladius, is on display above the fireplace mantle. Another token of eccentric junk. Alex has acquired a gladius. Okay. Got the gladius. Check. This is the gladius, a standard weapon of the Roman army. A short double-edged sword with a sharp triangular point. The gladius was designed primarily for hacking and chopping at the enemy, but could be used to pierce armor as well. Alright. Yep, now I have my glorified knife. However, though, I still don't know how to fix the key, but whatever. Now, I guess out of here? Is there anything in here I need to do? Guess not. Just all these stuff I already looked at. Yes, I have got my natural sword. Where the hell am I going to find myself a thing to fix that with, though? I mean, I remember that fix the key through alchemy. Well, see, okay, I'll take that as a subtle hint. I mean, I know this game does have magic, but let's see. I guess I can just run around and figure it out. Shiny. Let's see. Open door. I could still use the broken key. That's not used. Alright, back to exploring the mansion. Oh wait, I know what the sword's for. Dirt. Right, okay, I know what to do now. This. Alright, take my sword. Haha! Alex places the blade in the slot but feels it push back. It is as if the magic of the blade does not fit the lock. Ah, I thought I was on to something too. Look for the shinies. Okay, I'll run around the mansion looking for shinies. I'm looking for shinies. Is that shiny? Let me run back there. I think that might just be part of the stove, but it almost looked like a shiny. I don't think there's many shinies in here. The guy in armor was turned into a skeleton man. Very unfortunate effect. Go back to the study? Okay, back to the study I go. Gotta get myself all those shinies. Okay, Alex, back this way. We'll go straight into here to collect ourselves the shinies. I didn't see a shiny, though. Guess. Is there any shinies here? Yes. Is there any shinies here? Shinies! Where are you, shinies? I want the shinies. Shiny. Shiny. Is that a shiny? Is that? No, that's just a light.
Hey, Timmy!
Shiny. The room behind the bookcase. I guess I missed myself a shiny. Cheese enchiladas.
Plain cheese?
I'd like one too, please.
You want chicken or cheese?
Both. I'll take chicken and cheese. Shiny. That's food. If you guys just want to make cheese, if that's easier. Is that a shiny? No, that's not a shiny. On the bookcase. Alright. On the bookcase. Bookcase. Which bookcase? This bookcase? Not that bookcase. I do like myself some enchiladas. Yum, but these puzzles were Ryan out. I was gonna say it looked like a okay, that's alright. No shinies for us. I got my hopes up. Just kidding. I do like reading books. This game is much like reading a book. It is actually, at least in my opinion, in my non-professional opinion, I think this game is well written. But that might just be my non-professional opinion again. Alright, so how to fix a key with Ryan or Aesthetic Gamer. Well, you see, first of all, you find out where you put a key to fix it. This is the only room I haven't really explored thoroughly. Partly because there's a piano in it and I want to play it. A grand piano stands here, awaiting the hands of a decent musician. Unfortunately, Edward never really lived up to the description, and as such, the piano fell into disuse. Ha, 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 poor Mr. Mrs. Piano. Nothing over there. Is there anything over here? Nah. Oh, wait, what's this? Just a picture. Just like how this is just a picture. Actually, you described it. Illustrations features a collection of strange line designs, blah, blah, blah. And those are the designs that we saw earlier in the granite blocks. So, you know, that's a reference. Let's see. No, we have not gotten any form of magic spell. If we did, I would be using magic. But apparently, I know this game has magic. And I know I've solved this before. It's not like I don't know why I'm stuck here right now. I don't remember what I do here. I remember the next area, kind of, but it's been a while since I've played this game, 1. And 2, I don't remember anything about this whole part. I remember I had no problem fixing the key before, but I don't know why. Let me check back where I came from. I think I was supposed to learn magic, but I don't remember where I get magic from. Maybe I'm supposed to look. Am I supposed to look at the tome? Check. This is the Tome of Eternal Darkness, where experienced spells and enchanted items can be stored for future use. It has been made from fragments of human skin and bone and endowed with magical powers. Can we use it? No, we cannot. No, we cannot. Yep, I wish I could get duct tape because I'm pretty sure that could fix the universe. Shane, if you know what to do, just tell me because I'm going to be stuck here looking around for ages if I don't. I'll be like, how do I fix a key? Because I did this. I know I did this. I mean, I've gotten past this point in the game. I'm like, is there anything around here? Do I need to read this? No, I do not have the enchant spell. I know that you're supposed to... Wait, what? Whoa, you're supposed to read... Fuck, that was it. That was it. Strangely, with the Tome of Eternal Darkness in her possession, Alex can read the page. It is in the chapter page in the tome itself. Yep, I will take the chapter page. The Binding of the Corpse God. Now we learn the magic spell, right? If I remember correctly. Okay, check. This appears to be a page in the Tome of Darkness. Should Alex read it now? Yes. Here we go. Forgot about this.
I cannot say what was the true beginning, nor am I sure of its end. So perhaps here is the best place to start. I am reminded of ideas I first encountered in Sir James George Fraser's book, The Golden Bough, a study in magic and religion. We are overwhelmed by a very human need to weave a web of meaning where there may be none. Since time immemorial, ancient peoples have dressed up their lack of knowledge as gods and demons. I have discovered that sometimes the fates of gods and mortals intertwine, and legends are born.
Thy time is done, great ancient. Forever in shadow will you be master of chaos, and to fade to nothing in obscurity will be thy fate. My master has planned many millennia for this day. It is the true chaos of all things that you now must be entombed amongst the beings of flesh and bone.
You have a great monument here, Mantarok. It is a pity that no one will ever recognize it as yours. May the darkness claim thee, crawling chaos and damned beast. No longer will thy the ancients you have kept imprisoned. Thou hast seen the last of this world.
Not even these mythical fables can keep me amused. There has to be something to do around here. I only wish something that fantastic and of higher purpose could happen to me.
Well, the door just closed on us, so we're kind of boned. I guess we're gonna be going into this, and I like. It's interesting. We already saw a monster. Usually in H.P. Lovecraft stories, the monsters don't come till later. Monsters. Okay, let's see. We're gonna be going down here and seeing what we must do. That's how we run. Examine this, of course. Also, this is when sanity effects and all that start getting into play, so get ready to go insane. Ha 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 ha! A triangular design is carved into the floor. The etched grooves are filled with colored sand. These symbols appear to be related to each other, with one having precedence over another. Okay. Let's see, anything else around here? Doesn't really look like it. Oh, there's a few doors, though. I guess I'll take this door first. It's really dark on my screen, but on the HTTP virus screen it looks good. What's this? I do not trust that spot on the floor with all the bodies around it. I'm going to try and walk past the spot and just pick this up. The design on the wall appears to depict the time of the day. Perhaps the candles do too. I don't trust that one bit. Let me save my game before I walk right into it. Oh, I forgot. You cannot save when you're in these memory segments. Okay, I wasn't trusting the spot because I remembered this dungeon had traps. And that's what I was thinking of. I knew there was platforms that had traps in this game. So we have to be really careful to make sure that we don't get killed by these things. Okay, let's do this thing. Dun 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 dun. Oh god, I stepped on another one. Dun dun dun. Fuck, I keep on not seeing these traps, even though they're obvious. Like, there's one right there. I see that one. But before I walk that way, is there anything over here? Nope. Is there anything over here? Nope. Guess we're going with the crazies this way. Don't step on it. Don't step. Ah, hey, I avoided it. Ha! Ha, I see those two, too. You have to avoid those platforms. Trust me, on my TV, this game is a lot darker than what you guys see on the HTTP VR. That's why I'm getting some stuff. You are a mummy. When located by creatures, a sanity loss occurs, causing a decrease in the level of the sanity meter and the character to pull screen. Beware, sanity loss affects perception and eventually health. I'd rather not lose health, but I do want to experience some of these sanity effects, so... Oh, here we go. This meter represents the character's sanity. Every time he or she meets a monster, his or her sanity will get lower. The lower the sanity meter goes, the more the character will hallucinate. Give me a second. I'd rather run away now. Let's break through here. Ah, hell, no. Okay, Finish him! Performing a finishing move on a creature recovers sanity. I guess that makes sense. The door unlocked. Okay, what's this pedestal here, missus? Detail. A bronze necklace sits atop an ancient clay urn. Ellie has found a bronze necklace. What's it for? I don't know, but I picked it up. Look at all these candles. I guess we can't examine this. Another candle. The design on the wall appears to depict the time of the day. Perhaps the candles do too. Press Y, A, and X to light and extinguish the candles. Huh? So there's only a few possible combinations. Just trying all the possible combinations of this. How do you know if you get right, though? I was going to say, the thing that I take note is different is that this one was the only one that was left alive on the other one. Examine. Oh, here we go. I think this is part of the puzzle. Engraved on the floor is a striking design featuring a brightly burning sun. Okay, well, I guess that's not part of the sun. Let's see. I think it's the middle one that was lit. Okay, I think it was the one on the right, but I guess I can look and we can try it. We'll try the middle one, though. Okay, extinguish these two. Oh, there we go. It was the middle one, I guess. Magic. Well, that's open now, which means that we can progress. I remember there was only one candle lit, too, so I was like, yay. Now we are no longer trapped, but we're going this way. Or we would be if the door wasn't closed partly. The door is open slightly, but not enough for Elliot to go over it. Okay, which means we probably have to put the bronze necklace somewhere. After we cross back over Trapsville, I know the step right in the middle here. Right in the middle. But then on this last one, I step over here, and you can avoid it. There you go. Careful stepping. Oh boy, this one's tricky. Careful stepping, careful stepping, careful tra-la-la. Careful stepping, there we go. Tra-la-la-la-la. Oh, is there a monster in here now? Oh, they all got up, they all got up. No, no. I'm good without the crazies. Let's see, what's this statue over here? Oh, here we go, a detail. A statue of a goddess delicately sculpted from a sandstone. It casts an alert eye over everyone who enters the temple. There is a strange necklace around its neck. Should Delia take the necklace from the statue? Yes. Got a strange necklace. There you go. And what does this do? Closes. The necklace can be used to heal Elia. Make sure that Elia does not move when the spell is being cast. And I'm going to guess I also put on the older statue. Use. Knew it. Easy as pie. Alright, so now we're going to go this way. I guess. What's down here? Ooh, looks like there's more of this trap stuff. Better be careful. Wait, no, it's just observing this. Another sun thing. Engraved on the floor, blah, blah, blah. Sun, design, yada, yada. Trust me, the screen's a lot. I have to sometimes look at the HDPVR screen to make sure I know where I'm going. Because this game on the TV, this is a lot darker. In fact, there must be a way to adjust the brightness. I just think I don't have the brightness all the way up. I see that trap right next to me. You think I'd be stupid enough to step on top of that? Alright, now we're going to step around this. Okay, I'd rather not deal with this, so through these steps I go. Nothing else, it looks. So, happiness. Oh, hell, that was there's a last trap I didn't see. Of course. A blue demon. So killing that monster's okay. Ha. Finish him! I'll take a little bit of Sanity Black, don't mind. Okay, examine, detail. Engraved on the floor is a strikingly designed featuring a starry sky filling the heavens. All good. Oh, this is where I was earlier, wasn't it? Or not, okay. The design on the wall appears to depict a time. Okay, this one's obvious also. Yay! Turning the lights off solves puzzles.
Now you're not in such a big hurry, though, huh?
Which opens another door. And also opens the door that we came from. Magic! This is how we puzzle. Tra-la-la-la-la. I already just read that, so no, we're going this way, I guess. Careful where we step. I see there's platforms everywhere I probably shouldn't be stepping on.
Your mom could just put a bunch of enchiladas in the oven.
Oh, there we go. We're gonna sneak past this one. Is there anything over here? Now, what is this? Examine. The small pedestal covered with decorative etching stands before the wall. The blowgun upon it must have some special significance for it to be the focal point of this display. Should I at least take the blowgun? I don't know. I've got a bad idea based on the fact that's the color green, but I'll take it. Ellie has acquired the blowgun. Of course. My sword has been destroyed. What's going on? It seems a lot weaker than my sword. Also limited in number. No. Get you off me. There's another guy getting hit too, though. Why is this not working? There goes other guy. Sorry, other guy. I'll take what. Wait, are you still alive? Okay, who are these other people? It's running this way. I'm also not gonna step on that fucking bright ass light over there. We're gonna run away from these enemies because there's nothing I can do for them with this blowgun. This blowgun is. Oh hell! Did I step on something? Oh boy! I did not mean to click that. Oh boy! Let's do this thing. Trap time! It activated. It's. Yeah, we're not gonna make that trap card joke here. There. Now walk slowly to make sure we don't make the same mistake twice. We're going this way. Okay, we found ourselves... Where? Oh, enemies here, of course. What room is this? How many enemies are here? I'd rather not use my blowgun, but thanks for asking. Alright, sneak quietly. I'm afraid because I barely can tell what the trap tiles are on this one. I see there's one right there. I think it's impossible to dodge the trap tiles on this one. Oh! It was impossible to dodge both of those. Just have to run through this, just have to run through this. There we go. Avoid the trap tiles whenever possible. Some of them are impossible to dodge, like that one. Huh? Oh yeah. Ha, the sanity effects. Okay. Ow, what? Are you almost dead? Let me look at your health. Oh, you are getting a little bit more damaged. I'll let you live a little bit longer until we're out of this hallway. But please don't get killed. Please don't get killed. Just got to avoid trap platforms. The monsters are attacking each other. Slap each other, you silly monsters. Slap each other. The way I'm supposed to go is this way, I feel pretty sure. So up here I go. Am I supposed to do anything in these rooms? Let me go the way I came. Like, am I supposed to observe this? Did not mean to disturb you, monster. According to me, I'm not getting any lag, but I will stop for you guys. Give me a second. I will catch you guys in 1 second.